Welcome, man. This is a short logistics video just to let you know how this training is run. A lot of conversations come up around how do we do this. So first of all, I want you to know that there are no Zoom calls. There are no scheduled group calls. It's one of the things that I did very intentionally. I want this to be flexible with our schedules and that you can work with it any time of the day. And it adapts to your lifestyle and what you've got going on. Now, after the 28-day training, once you join the community, there's going to be opportunities for group calls. But in this training, there are 0 Zoom calls. We use a specific app, and I'm going to show you how we actually use it. We use this app, Telegram, and it is one of my favorite apps, especially for a group container like this. So you will have Telegram. You see at the top right here, it says Sexual Reset. You can also see at the bottom it says Sexual Reset 11. You'll have the name of the month that you're in. Maybe it's December, maybe it's January, whatever it is. There'll be a way that you see which container you're in. So it'll be Sexual Reset, and you will see in here that there are 4 different threads. There is a check-ins and conversations thread. As this says, this is a section for general conversations. You're not directly looking for feedback or coaching, but you just want to have a conversation. This is where you will put in the responses to your daily prompts as well. This is just where it can be messy and there's a lot of conversation. Outside of that, the other ones are going to be very organized. The content thread is where you're going to find audio and video, tools, contents, pictures, different things that you can that you're going to be utilizing throughout the training. You will not be putting any messages in here. You will respond within the check-ins thread. Now, there's a weekly overview. I'm not going to read this whole week 1 because you will read it when you get into the container, but this is where there will be an overview of what you're focusing on each and every week within the container. Now, the last one I have is daily prompts. I put a prompt in every single day, which is either a question or it is a practice. Practice this, let me know what you noticed, let me know what you felt. Or a question that is, what was your relationship with this? What was this experience? You know, one of the questions is, when did you lose your virginity and what was that relationship like? So this is where the daily prompts will be. Once again, you won't put any response in here, but I like to keep it well organized so that if a man doesn't respond on the exact day, he can go back and see, okay, what was yesterday's prompt? Okay, I'll answer that in the check-ins thread. So I like to keep it well organized. Once again, there is no Zoom, there is no scheduled thing that can interrupt with your day-to-day life. I've made it very flexible. The first 2 weeks, maximum will require about 15 minutes of your day. Most days will require about 5 minutes, but some days I put in there like a 10-minute video or audio to listen to. The second half will go more into embodiment practices, self-pleasure practices, and that could take about 30 minutes in a day. But once again, if you have a busy day and you're not able to do it, you can get into it the next day. You'll be able to show up at varying degrees depending upon the busyness of your life. But this particular container is designed to be very flexible. I did that on purpose. So this is quick logistics. Once again, no Zoom meetings, nothing that you need to have on your calendar. Very flexible. And of course, please reach out if you have any questions. It is menandsexuality@gmail.com. One of the quickest ways to expand into the potential of our power is by looking at our relationship with sexuality. And the Sexual Reset training is all about that. We get to do that in community. We get to grow, expand, hear one another's stories, and realize that not only are we not alone, that we have an opportunity to live life in a vibrant way, in a way that maybe we never have before. Join on this journey. I'll see you in there.